Hello everyone and welcome to Lipnox VR. Today we're taking a look at this open world pirate game for the Meta Quest 2. This game is called Under the Jolly Roger and it just came out through App Lab. It's actually a port of a console and I think PC on Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PS5, PS4, whatever. It's on all the things, and this is a port of that game. And believe me, it is definitely a port of a non-VR game, because while this definitely has a lot of content, there's a lot to do in this, and this is huge. Like, this is a huge game. There's a ton of stuff to do. There's tons of things to upgrade. There's a huge map. It's a huge open world thing. All that being said, you're experiencing it all from third person. You're not first person anything. I did look at some of the console versions and I saw these like action moments that seemed like you were like on the ship, but I didn't experience any of that when I played the game. Now that being said, like, this is a really cool game. My problem with this game though is this is the kind of game that you really don't want to be. See, you're basically like waiting while your ship moves to do things, and everything is just super slow. It's not Wind Waker. It's not Wind Waker HD. There's no swift sail. There's no swift sail. Can't change the wind. We're just sort of trapped to just go super slow. And you know what? You can zoom in, you can zoom out, and the graphics are nice, especially for the Meta Quest 2. This is a premium title, it feels like. It just feels so like, why is this in VR kind of thing? And I love bringing these kind of games to VR. Like, totally, I played, I forget the name of it, but it was Hellblade something. I think it was called Hellblade, something like that. But it's this whole third-person adventure kind of game, and I love that. I've played a bunch of different third-person games in VR and really loved them. I love adding that perspective to a lot of my favorite experiences. Just, this is such a slow experience. And I used such a on purpose because it is like, you're just sitting there waiting, and the ship slowly moves, and you go from town to town, or do quest to quest, and there's pirates you can go engage against, and it seems like optional to even engage against the pirates, but every aspect is just waiting and slowness. And if it wasn't in VR and I was looking at the TV, I could totally look at my phone, I could totally talk to people, I could look around my room and be distracted by my surroundings. But this is in VR, you're supposed to be fully immersed, and there's no such thing as immersion in this game for me. If, you know, you want to sit there really casually, and sit there, I say sit there, because there's no way you're standing for this game. Sit there, you got your big comfy chair, and you're just sitting there, looking at it, playing it like you were playing the console one, but just in VR, and sailing the open seas doing pirates thing. It's basically Sid Meier's Pirates. I know there's a console version of this game, but it's like, this is Sid Meier's Pirates. I played myself some Sid Meier's Pirates. I know Sid Meier's Pirates when I see it. I mean, it's the perfect template for a pirate game anyway, so it makes sense it's Sid Meier's Pirates. But at the end of the day, you're kind of playing, you know, like, imagine Risk. Imagine if Risk was a single-player game and you were just going through the whole map, kind of doing things. It's like, so much of this game is spent in menu systems, it feels like you're playing a single-player board game sometimes. And I love board games, but it's like, the amount of time I spent playing this, the amount of progression that I got was just nothing. And, you know, if you played the other version of this game and you want to experience it in VR, that might be worth the asking price right there. You might be just good right there, and that's a sweet win. And like I said, it's a good looking game with lots of features. Like, it's not like this is a rushed, half-done game. This is a full game. This is a full experience. I just don't think the full experience is very well suited for VR. It's done by HeroCraft, and I don't know them personally about what other projects they've done, but I mean, the port is good. It's a good port. Everything runs smoothly. Everything looks really nice. There's definitely the fade in the fog things, but we're running on the Meta Quest 2. We're not running on a PS5 or a gaming PC. I'm sure the Steam VR version of this game looks way better. But you know what? If you're looking for a super casual game, you can sit down, you can be comfy, and you can just be inside VR. You got no distractions. You're just soaking it all in. You want to have pirates. You want to play Sid Meier's, but you want to be in a VR headset. You want to be able to look around at fog and water. This game is going to be right up your alley. You're going to dig this. But I think for me, the thing with digging this is you have to dig being sitting there doing nothing for a long period of time. And I just don't dig that. I'm more the fast pace. I'm more the Sonic the Hedgehog guy. I don't want to sit there and wait for stuff. And you know what? There's just too much waiting. And you know what? I don't have that much patience for this kind of game. It feels very tedious. So if the takeaway from this is that I want to play the console one, then let that be said. I want to play the console one. I don't want to play any more of this VR one, at least not right now. Maybe in the right state of mind where I'm tired and I want to just wear the headset, be in a VR world, but not do too much. I'm just sitting in that chill mode. It's probably a good experience, but I mean, at the end of the day, even beyond all this, I would have been so happy to have like a YouTube player or something to distract me while playing this game, and that should not be your takeaway from a VR game like this. So I'm gonna say that this game for me is getting 8 out of 10, and I give it 8 out of 10 because I'm so conflicted, because it is a great game. It's just not what I want to play in VR. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this kind of video, or you like App Lab videos, you like side quest content, you like MetaQuest 2 videos, this is the kind of place you want to be subscribed to, and you gotta hit that bell so you don't miss future videos. Thank you again so much for watching. I'm out of here. Keep it real. And thanks to the developer for sending me access to this game. I forgot to mention that, but thank you. It's really cool. I got to check this out, and it's a cool game, just not for VR. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I'm out of here. Keep it real.